it going? This is Nuby.
This is Kim.
We got her here. Anyway, we got Kim, and we're here with the lovely It Factor Boutique. And we have Miss Shanita Draper here. Owner, proprietor, buyer, consumer, CEO, CFO. Beautiful, gorgeous, impeccably dressed.
Yes.
She not only does it for herself, but she does it for her clients as well. So, Shanita, talk to us. Tell us, we're at It Factor Boutique. We love it. We love the sign.
Thank
You get the sign? We love the sign. This is beautiful. The whole place is beautiful. It's
So why do you call it It Factor?
Because It Factor is that thing that sets you apart. For me, when you walk into a room, you should command attention. And that's where the name was birthed from.
You should be
it. You should be it.
Yes.
The it when you walk into a room.
Yes, indeed.
That's the reason for the name.
All right.
So how did you get started? What started you off in fashion? What started you off this whole journey?
I'm going to make this long story very, very short. But I have always been a lover of fashion. But how this particular business got started is I was in Cali for New Year's Eve. And I owned some glasses, and I posted a picture on Instagram, and I was like, hey, you know, I'm on my way back home, and nobody was concerned about me coming back home, but more or less where the glasses came from. And so they were like, I mean, who need those glasses? And so I bought the glasses from a store that was next to a boutique in California. So I called the lady that owns the boutique. I was like, can you go across, you know, the way and grab, when you send me my order, send me a couple of pair of those glasses. So she did, and I sold 5 pair of glasses in like 5 minutes, and I said to myself, that is something. So I started researching how to get the glasses wholesale, and I was ultimately known as the eyeglass lady. It Factor was never, you know, I was just the eyeglass lady. I didn't have a business name. I just started hustling glasses. And I had a photographer approach me, longtime friend Jay Alexander. He said, let's do a professional photo shoot with you. And, you know, some people in the glasses kind of get you out there, but more in a professional manner. I was like, bet. So I reached out to some of my girlfriend's children, and it was me and the children that did the shoot, and I did that because I wanted to tap into the kid market, and it blew up from there. And then I said, well, yeah, this will be a segue to branch into the business, and so me and my girlfriend were brainstorming about business names, and we came up with It Factor. And I had a girlfriend that I sent a message to. I was like, hey, you know, I need a logo. And she sent me back this. The next thing I know, people were like, I need this on a t-shirt.
Wow.
Like, this is hot. Your logo is popping, you know. And 4 years later, here we are.
Here we are.
And it's still here. That's the It Factor. This logo has been on dresses. It's been on bathing suits. It's been on t-shirts. It's been all around.
That's the world.
It's it.
Yes, I love it.
It is it. So your collections are fine. They're amazing.
Thank you.
You guys are gonna see a couple pieces a little later on in the interview. But we're gonna get back into this woman's head. Why did you? Okay, we know how It Factor started.
Yes.
You told us that. Why is this your hustle? Why are you so strong and passionate about it? And when you're dressing someone, like you said, you know, you gotta own it when you come in a room. What drives you to keep doing that?
Because I believe that, you know, when you get dressed, that fashion makes women in particular feel good. When you look good, you feel good. I know it's a cliche statement, but it's very, very true. When people get dressed, in particular, when they're getting dressed for their birthday or special occasion, you just overall, when you look good, you feel good. And like I said, I've always been a lover of fashion, but I never wanted to tell anybody where I got my clothes from. So God was like, okay, be selfish and be broke. And so I said, you know, you still don't have to tell them, but they'll have access to the things that you love through you.
Right.
And for me, fashion, like I said, it's all about making, you know, women feel good. I've built relationships with women. As a result of them coming here or supporting, we connect on other levels outside of fashion, but fashion is the ultimate common ground that we have that brings us together. And then once we start talking, we have so many other things in common. We're women. But
Right, you allow people to feel good every day.
Yes.
Every day. You're right, we do dress up during special occasions.
Yes.
But when we come to somewhere like the It Factor, it's everyday fabulousness.
Yes, yes, and I have the best supporters in the world. But the premise of the pieces that I provide are those standout pieces. I use the example all the time, you know, if it's raining, everybody has a black umbrella. I want you to be the yellow umbrella in the building.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's like everybody knows black and
Right.
brown. They're safe with that. They're
Right.
safe. Walk through the room with the yellow umbrella, and I guarantee you're going to get some attention.
Absolutely.
So it's about bringing attention to, like, you need to get noticed. And
Right.
I always tell my clients, it's about time you got noticed. Walk into a room and command it. And it's about what you're wearing.
You know what? That right there is awesome. That's a selling piece right there. Not just a selling piece, but a motivational piece to every woman out there. Hit up It Factor.
Right. Yeah, It Factor. Online too. We're gonna give you the online address as well.
Yes.
So we also know that not only are you fabulous, and you have fabulous pieces, you also are a giver.
Yes.
And so you have a special charity that you is true to your heart. Tell us
I
why.
do.
What it is and why.
So We Can't Survive is a 501c3 company that gives emotional and financial support to cancer survivors, not just breast cancer survivors, but all cancer survivors. And this organization I've partnered with to provide clothing for breast cancer survivors, period. I did a fashion show that she connected me with called Couture for a Cure, where we put breast cancer survivors in clothes. We had a fashion show. They've never, you know, some of them have never dressed up. Some of them have been going through trying times,
Right.
dealing with their illnesses. And there was one particular item that I had in the boutique. It was a hot pink tutu. Now the tutu initially was supposed to be used for the fashion show because we associate pink with cancer.
Right.
But after I heard the young lady's story, I ended up donating the tutu to her at the end of the segment, and she was very, very happy about that. But my partnership with We Can Survive is to let people know you're still beautiful. So I provide the clothing from the boutique, of course, you know, to help, you know, people get the feeling back like themselves. So that's a very, very charity that's near and dear to my heart. For that reason. So she recognized me as a woman of valor, and then recently as a community partner. I received 2 awards from this charity for my partner, you know, with them for different events.
So an award stylist, celebrity stylist. Come on, y'all. Why y'all not buying some It Factor?
This is the girl. This is her. This is the woman. She does it. She does it. She wears it well.
It's so sweet and humble. Oh my God.
She is so humble. So when we came in, she was like, "What do you guys need? You need anything?"
Want everything. We try to get him snacks, but it's just only women's clothes right now.
You know
Okay,
what?
only
She
women's
has a men's lines coming out. When she does, guess who's gonna be first? But no, you do have some man pieces.
I
that,
do.
That
I
you
do.
have. Because
I have coats, I have
I
hoodies.
bought a jacket. Ah, see.
Okay.
He wasn't
did.
before.
Yes, he did.
I purchased online. We didn't involve mine.
Yes, he did. Very
So you're a stylist, so we also wanted to show what you do. So
Yes.
we have a model that's going to come out.
Yes.
We have a
this-
model.
This dress is one of my favorites, and of course she looks amazing in this dress. But this is a dress from the fall line. It's just a simple gold bodycon, but as you can see, it makes a statement. Sometimes less is more. We don't have to be, you know, over the top with fashion. Less is more. I guarantee you, if she walks into a room, several people are going to ask her where she got the dress from, and then that's where I come in at. So you look fabulous. Turn around, let's get a whole view. Yes. And, you know, we paired this dress with a booty just to give it some edge.
And see, so that's different because in my mind, see, that's why you need a stylist. In my mind, I just would have put a
A
little
simple
pump.
pump on
Right,
it.
right.
So booties always edges up. It's just
See?
like if you have on a dress. If you throw on a jean jacket, there's the edge,
You
there's the
see,
sash.
I didn't know that.
So
See,
yeah,
hot right there.
that's what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
here for. To
Yeah.
add the edge and to add the sash.
Absolutely,
So
absolutely.
you look absolutely beautiful. You're welcome.
Your waist is almost like mine.
I love to have a waist like that.
Yeah, keep trying.
Very
Yeah.
good.
So tell everybody where they can find It Factor.
So you can find It Factor on Instagram. It's itfactor_boutique. You can also find It Factor on the web, www.loveitfactorboutique.com. Also on Facebook, https Love It Factor Boutique.
So we love Shanita and It Factor.
Yeah.
We're about to go because we're going shopping. You all need to be shopping online.
Yes. Shop
Love
online.
to have you.
You guys shop online. We're
We're
gonna
gonna
shop in here.
here.
And then while you guys are online, you guys can make an appointment to come in here.
Yes.
Cause it's
to try
hot.
some stuff.
This is
Yes.
hot.
This is hot. The
I'm
location.
telling you, y'all
The
gonna
location
be
is
here.
off the
Shop
chain.
and let's talk.
Yes,
And
yes.
let's talk fashion. It's very intimate. It's very quaint. But let's get acquainted. I'd love to have you.
There we go.
Get factor. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us. We're glad to be here. We're gonna finish off that champagne.
Yes.
She treats her customers well.
Yes, nothing but the best.
Yes.
Nothing but the best.
Get factor.
Yes.
Go shop.
Yes,
Thank
we're gonna
you.
come up with something to snatch me back and make me look good again. Anyway, but we're out of here, right?
Yep, we're out.
Yeah, we're out. We'll see you guys. Shanita, woman of the hour.
Bye.
In fact.